right, boys and girls, we're going to do our school chant. Echo after me and follow the character council members. KT Pirates is our name.
KT Pirates is our name.
Helping others is our game.
Helping others is our game.
We will do our jobs at school.
We will do our jobs at school.
Because our school family is really cool.
Because our school family is really cool.
We know how to be a star.
We know how to be a star.
Smile. Take a deep breath. And relax. KT Pirates give an R.
KT Pirates give an R.
Schubert sees the best. It is a curious day in Bug Valley. Schubert wakes up with all kinds of questions swirling in his head. Why do we wear shoes when our toes are so cute? And why do we wave hello with our hands instead of our feet? He asked himself. Then he begins to sing. Hooray, hooray, I've got questions today. Schubert's sister Sophie hears him singing. Schubert, she asks, why do you think the other bugs at school call Crenshaw hurtful names? Are they mean? Schubert feels concerned for Crenshaw the cricket and for his school family. He puts his finger to his head to think and says, I don't know, but I can find out at school. Come on. At school, Schubert shares his plan with his teacher, Mrs. Bookbinder. She gives him a pencil and a clipboard to help him investigate. Then Mrs. Bookbinder whispers something in Schubert's ear, pss, 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 and hands him some funny heart-shaped glasses. Schubert is ready with his clipboard when Edda, the earthworm, comes out of her hole. Edda, he asks, why do you call Crenshaw hurtful names? Edda replies, he hollers out answers instead of raising his hand. I can't think with him yelling. Schubert puts on his funny heart-shaped glasses and responds. Maybe answers just pop into his head faster than he can put up his hand. Says Edda. Let me see those glasses. As she looks through the glasses, she says, I see. He has trouble remembering to raise his hand. I can help by raising my hand so he knows what to do. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful. Next, Schubert walks up to Big Benny the beetle. They touch knuckles to greet each other. So, Benny, why do you call Crenshaw hurtful names? Well, Schubmeister, he grabs things. You're supposed to say, may I have a turn? But Crenshaw just yanks things right out of your hand. He's a bully, Big Benny responds. Schubert slips the funny heart-shaped glasses on and says, maybe Crenshaw just doesn't know the words to use. Says Benny. Let me see those glasses. Schubert stands on his tippy toes to slip the glasses onto Benny's head. You're right, little buddy, Benny exclaims. Crenshaw needs me to use my big voice. I could say, I don't like that when you grab. Ask me if you want to turn. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful. Next, Schubert decides to talk to Crenshaw. Schubert asks him, do you think the class is mean to you? Oh, yes, Crenshaw says. They call me hurtful names and tease me. Schubert hands Crenshaw the glasses. Oh, I see. I need to teach others how to treat me. I can use my big voice to say, I don't like it when you call me names. Then I can watch and listen to others for suggestions of how to be helpful. We can help each other. I'd rather be helpful than hurtful. Schubert's investigation is over. He sits at his desk to review the information. Sophie watches as Schubert looks over his results. What did you find out? Tell me, she chants. Why do the bugs call Crenshaw hurtful names? Is the class mean? Is Crenshaw mean? Schubert hands Sophie the funny heart-shaped glasses as he says, well, neither Crenshaw or our bug family are mean. She puts the glasses on and looks around. I get it, she says. We forget to see the very best in everyone. We forget to be helpful. Instead, we are hurtful. Pretty cool, huh? Responds Schubert. Yeah, but I have to know. What did Mrs. Bookbinder whisper in your ear when she gave you the glasses? Sophie asks. Mrs. Bookbinder told me to see the best in others. When we use loving eyes, we become helpful instead of hurtful. We turn problems into solutions, Schubert replies. Schubert begins to sing. Hooray, hooray, I had questions today. Hooray, hooray, answers came my way. The class is enchanted by what they have learned. Joyfully they sing along. Hooray, hooray, we can see a different way. Hooray, hooray for our loving eyes today.
Kindergarten have been learning about the parts of the story and what about books.
In first grade, we just finished learning about facts about the sun and the moon.
In second grade, we are researching pollinators and how they help our plants grow and survive.
Third grade is celebrating finishing our classical literature, and we have really enjoyed reading Peter Pan written by J.M. Barrie.
Fourth grade is starting March Math Madness. In this friendly competition, students solve math equations to earn their spot in the finals. We can't wait to see who comes out on top.
Hi, this is Mrs. Timmons, and I was chosen to be the teacher talent for this virtual assembly. Yay! So my teacher talent is that I grew up in Sweden. Sweden is a country in Europe. We live in North America, over here. And then all the way across the Atlantic Ocean is where you can find Sweden. Sweden is in between Norway and Finland in Scandinavia, which is a part of Europe. Here's a picture of the Swedish flag. It is yellow and blue. In Sweden, we do not have a president, but we have a king and a queen. Here's King Gustav and Queen Sylvia. They live in the royal palace in Stockholm, which is the capital of Sweden. Here's a picture of the royal palace. Sports that we spend a lot of time on in PE in Sweden is handball, hockey. All of my 3 older brothers were hockey coaches. Floor hockey, which I played through high school. Soccer, which is called fotboll in Swedish. I also played soccer in high school. Slalom and cross-country skiing are important sports in Sweden, and we spend a lot of time on the slopes during school hours. Now, let me teach you 4 words in Swedish. Hello is hey in Swedish. Say, hey. Now let's say goodbye in Swedish. Hej då. Say hej då. Now let's say the number 1 in Swedish. Ett. Say ett. Now let's say the number 2 in Swedish. Två. Say två. Good job, guys. Thank you so much for sharing my home country with you. And hej då. Have an amazing day.
Hey guys, today for our breather, we're gonna take 3 deep breaths to reset our brain. Are you ready? Let's go. Good, let's do another one. Good job. One more. Okay, good job. Finish out your day.